Tariffs remain a hot topic in the Commonwealth. U.S. Senator Mitch McConnell visited northern Kentucky yesterday to discuss his take on tariffs and how they impact the state. Our Emily Sisk was there and has the details.
President Donald Trump imposed a 10% tariff on all imports into the United States earlier this month, with higher rates in some countries. U.S. Senator Mitch McConnell doesn't agree with Trump's strategy. The longest-serving senator voiced his opinion during a visit to the CVG International Airport.
I think it's important for everyone to understand that a trade war is ultimately paid for by taxpayers, by regular voters. The costs impact everything. Our state is the most dependent upon trade of all the 50 states as a percentage of GDP. On exports. On imports, we're third.
One of Kentucky's biggest industries, bourbon, is at high risk for being impacted by the tariffs. McConnell talked about the importance of keeping the industry alive and strong.
We've had bourbon wars in the past, and it's very easy for a foreign country to have a bourbon war because they don't make it and we do. 95% of it is made in Kentucky.
Kentucky Chamber of Commerce President Ashley Watts was also present on Thursday. She discussed the effect of tariffs on another signature Kentucky business.
I heard just today that our beloved Churchill Downs, the week before the Derby, is halting expansions because of these tariffs. And we are hearing stories like this from Kentuckians all over of all sizes of business. We have heard that there could be short-term pain for longer-term results, but for Kentucky small businesses and for Kentucky farmers, they cannot survive short-term pain.
Business owners were also a part of the conversation. Rick Ross, who founded one of the country's largest candy companies, voiced his request to the Trump administration.
My ask, and we hope that DC is listening, is to put on exemptions for small business under $150 million. Give them a 12-month break to find solutions and let them fill the orders they have so they can get money to invest in the future and do what needs to be done.
Ultimately, McConnell said imposing tariffs is well within the president's power. The U.S. Senator will continue, however, to provide his opinion, even if it goes against the majority of the Republican Party.
This is not something the Congress can do anything about because the president certainly has the authority to do this. And I know he believes strongly that this is the right way to go. I think many of the people in the administration, in my judgment, have not given him the other point of view.
For Kentucky Edition, I'm Emily Sisk.
Thank you, Emily, for that. Senator McConnell said he hopes to educate voters on how tariffs will impact their daily lives.